Today is your first day of preschool. And you are going to make some new friends and meet your new teacher, Miss Edmonds.
What? I don't want to go to preschool today. I want to stay home with you and Dad.
Listen, sweetie, in the past few videos, you have been too emotional and moody. We think that preschool can help you make better choices, new friends, and a great future. You want to give it a go?
Okay, Mom, I'll do it for you.
That's my happy little boy. Now let's get in the car. Okay, Bruno, we're here. Be sure to behave yourself and make new friends. I'll see you in 4 hours.
Good morning, class. Today we have a new student joining us at preschool. Young man, please tell the class your name.
Yeah, hi. My name is Bruno.
Say hello to Bruno, class.
Hello, Bruno.
And now I want you all to make him feel comfortable and welcome here. Especially seeing that he is currently the youngest student in our class. You may take your seat now, Bruno.
Ha 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 ha. I'm going to trip the new student.
Ow, my head. It really hurts.
Jeffrey. We do not trip new students. Bullying is strictly against the rules. Say sorry to Bruno right now or you will have 10 minutes of timeout.
Ugh. Sorry, you little dork.
Jeffrey. Go to the timeout for 20 minutes. I really do not tolerate bullies in this classroom. Go now.
Fine. I don't care anyways.
Listen here, Bruno, pay no attention to Jeffrey. He's just being a bully. If he ever messes with you again, be sure to let me know. In the meantime, we will be heading outside for recess.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be alone at preschool and not make a single friend.
Hey, new kid. You need someone to play with?
Yeah, actually. I'm pretty lonely right now. Will you play with me?
Huh. As if. Why would I want to play with a 3-year-old loser like you? See you never, lame-o.
That's it. It's official. I never want to go to preschool ever again. I just want to go home.
Now, sweetie, tell me everything that went on in preschool today.
Well, a giant hand came and dropped me in the classroom. Then this blonde kid named Jeffrey tripped me and made me hurt my head. Then I sat by the slide all alone at recess. And when this one kid said he wanted to play with me, he called me a loser.
Don't be sad, Bruno. Maybe you're right. You are a bit too young for preschool right now. We can wait until another year or two. In the meantime, you can stay with me and Dad.
Thanks, Mom. That means a lot.
Rise and shine, sweetie. Me and your father have something we want to tell you.
Oh, buenos dias. What's going on?
Well, me and your father are going to go to a day's outing.
Oh, sweet. Can I come too?
Unfortunately, you can't come with us because where we are going does not allow children under 10. However, you're not going to be home all alone.
In fact, me and you remote visitor to watch you while we are away.
Oh wow. I really wanted to come with you. At least giving me a babysitter is better than nothing. So tell me, who's the babysitter?
I'm glad you asked. The babysitter is here right now. Okay, Vanessa, you may now come in.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez. Thank you both for calling me over. And where is the little darling you have been telling me about? I really hope he isn't too scared off.
So Bruno, this is your babysitter, Vanessa.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
Oh, good morning, Vanessa.
Bruno, be sure to be on your very best behavior for Vanessa. Okay.
Okay, Dad. I will.
We should be back at around 2 a.m. You two have fun.
So Bruno, what do you want to do? We can rent a movie, order pizza, anything you want. As long as your parents approve of it.
You know, What I really feel like doing is going out and getting some fresh air. Being in this house all day is really lonely and boring.
That is not a bad idea at all. Oxygen is good for the body. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. So Bruno, where do you feel like going? Like I said, we can do anything you want as long as your parents approve of it.
What I feel like doing is going to the movies and watching the new Scooby-Doo film.
Okay. The movies it is. So, where to next?
I'm thinking, the park.
If it is the park you say, it is the park we go to. You know, making all of those stops can make you feel a bit peckish. Why don't we make a stop at Kickin' Chicken and get some lunch?
Oh, that sounds about nice. Thank you, Vanessa, for getting me lunch. You are really the best babysitter ever.
Don't mention it. This day has not been shabby at all and you were very well behaved.
Hey Vanessa, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back in a bit.
Go ahead and take your time. There really is something strange about that kid that I just don't know about.
Vanessa? Is that you?
Oh, hey Jack. What are you doing here?
Well, I have been hitting the gym recently so I can flex out my pecs. How about you?
Well, right now, I am babysitting this strange, yet adorable as ever child. His name is Bruno and he's 4 years old.
Oh, that's nice to hear that you love kids. In the meantime, there is something that I have been meaning to ask you for a long time.
Oh, and what might that be?
Hey Vanessa, I'm back. I'm ready to go on our next stop.
Why yes, Jack. Of course I'll marry you.
Huh? What is going on here?
Oh Jack. This is the most beautiful ring I have ever received in my life. You are so thoughtful and kind.
Oh Vanessa, is this the kid you're babysitting?
Yes he is. Bruno, I want you to meet my boyfriend now fiancé, Jack. We're going to get married soon. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah. I'm really happy for you. I'm also happy that you shattered my heart to pieces.
Bruno, wait. Don't cry.
Huh? Was it something I said?
Hey. You have room for one more?
Just leave me alone. I already have too many sad things happening to me already.
But I was worried about what would happen to you if you ran someplace dangerous.
Are you sure you care about me? Or are my parents just paying you to care? And all this time I thought you liked me.
But Bruno, I do.
Oh yeah. What about Jack?
Oh, you mean? Oh Bruno, you really are a really sweet kid.
Yeah, well I'm not sweet enough.
There really is something that you need to understand about love. Love is something that develops over time, it's not rushed and crowded out with infatuation. It takes time and maturity. And you see, you are only 5 years old and I'm 21, but I'll tell you what, give yourself a couple years, you'll meet someone who appreciates you for you and she might be the happiest girl in the world.
Do you really think so?
I know so. Now let's get you home and we can watch some TV. How does that sound?
That sounds great. I love it.
Hey Bruno. You're going to go to preschool again seeing that you recently turned 4 years old. Are you ready to go and make some new friends?
I guess. I'm not as nervous as I was the last time I went. So yeah, I'm ready.
I'm glad that you feel that way, sweetie. Anyways, let's get in the car.
You know, I literally have no idea why I am in preschool. I have just as much intellect as my Uncle Leonard.
Leopold, can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure. What's going on?
It's about your grades.
What? What's wrong with my grades? I usually get an A in every subject.
Well, that is true for your other subjects. What I'm trying to say is that you are failing social skills.
How am I failing social skills?
Well, the reason why you are failing social skills is because you have not made a single friend in class. Social skills is an important part of school and the real world. But I'll tell you what, if you can make a friend by the end of the day, I will raise your grade. Now, the other kids are coming, so I'll have to get class started.
So all I have to do is make a friend in this crummy class, and I will officially make straight A's. But the question is, who? Not Tyler Wilkins. He's a potty mouth. Not Anna Lamb, she's a biter. You know, this might be harder than I thought. Bruno Rodriguez. He's a very nice and playful kid. He should be easy to be friends with. Greetings, Bruno. I notice that your sneakers are expensive, white, and glowy. While they appear to lack purpose, I must compliment you on your sense of style.
Thanks, Leopold. I like your shoes too. They remind me of my grandpa Jorge's.
So Bruno, do you want to play with me at recess?
Sure. I'd be happy to.
You know, Bruno, this whole day with you has not been half crummy at all. In fact, I really want to call you a friend.
Ah, thanks bro. That means a lot to me.
Now, let's head back to class before Mrs. Singh gives us tardies.
Hey buddy, do you want to play cars?
I would like to, but I am in the middle of writing my thesis. How about later?
Oh, okay. Is it later now?
No, I'm trying to concentrate. Please don't talk to me right now.
How about now?
Okay, Bruno, listen here. The reason why I decided to become your friend is to boost my academic performance. It was fun at first, but now you are really starting to bother me. So if you don't mind, I have some work to do. Oh, what's wrong? Did some of the school's strange gases get in your eyes?
No. You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry. Can I get you any tissue?
Just leave me alone.
Oh dear, what have I done?
Bruno, what's the matter? And why are you crying?
Leopold said that he doesn't want to be my friend anymore.
Leopold, can you come over here please?
Yes, Mrs. Singh?
Leopold, why would you say that to Bruno? Do you even know how lonely he is? He has had a very hard time making friends.
Look, Mrs. Singh, I understand that friendship is an academic requirement, but to be honest, I just do not see the point of it.
Well then, I am afraid that I won't be able to give you that A in social skills. Now I want you to sit in the timeout chair for 7 minutes and think about how much you hurt Bruno.
Yes, Mrs. Singh.
I'm sorry, Bruno. Why don't we get you a stuffed animal and I'll read you a story?
Okay, thank you, Mrs. S.
Well, there goes my flawless academic record. I guess I'll say goodbye to my thesis, as it is possible I won't be accepted into Harvard.
Hey, Leopold.
Oh, hey Bruno.
I was wondering if I can join you.
Why would you want to be with me anymore? After all, I really hurt you.
Because that's what friends do for each other.
Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry I made you cry.
It's okay, bro. I forgive you. Wow. I really love my toy car. Can this day get any better?
Hey Bruno, we are about to go to the park soon. You wanna go?
Yay. Hey mom, I'm ready to go to the park.
Hey, slow down there. You really want to save that energy for the park. Let's get ready and have some fun.
Woohoo.
Okay sweetie. Go and have fun. Be sure to behave yourself and stay safe.
Okay. I'll be sure to. Hey, I see Leopold at the playground.
Kids, they grow up so fast.
Leopold. How's it going, dude?
Oh, hey Bruno. How's it going?
It's going great. You wanna play tag with me?
Sure, I'm up for a game of tag.
You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
Oh yes I will. You know Bruno, this really has been fun once again. I really hope we can have days like this forever, and that they never change.
Agreed. I really wish things would remain the same and we can be friends for the rest of our lives.
Good morning, Mom. Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh yes. It really is. How is your day going so? Unc. Not you again. I thought I was able to get rid of you in high school. Anyways, what are you doing here, Leonard?
Well, if you must know, I'm watching my nephew, Leopold. What are you doing here, Pan? Trying to start up more trouble as always?
No, I'm just here to watch my son and, wait a minute. Did you say Leopold?
Yes I did, and I assume your son is the delinquent-looking boy with the spiky hair. That's it. I don't want your riffraff son hanging around my nephew.
And I don't want your nerdy nephew hanging around my son either. That's it. I'm getting him right now.
Hey, my car is faster than yours.
No, mine is.
Ha! You wish.
Hey, boys, there is something we really need to tell you.
Huh? What's going on?
Yeah, Uncle Leonard, what's going on?
We don't think that you boys should see each other anymore.
What? But why?
Because we said so. Let's go home right now.
That goes for you too, Leopold. Goodbye, Bruno. Hope to see you at preschool tomorrow.
Listen, I know you're sad about not being to hang out with Leopold, and it's not really Leopold himself so much. It's his uncle. You see, me and his uncle have a very bad history together, and I don't want to have you repeat the same history I had onto Leopold.
But why did you have to bring your childhood grudges onto me? That was my only friend, and now I can't hang out with him anymore. Oh hey Leopold. Did you come back to tell me that we're friends again?
I really wish that is what I was going to say to you. But the opposite is about to become a reality.
Oh? What do you mean?
Well, you see, when I woke up this morning, Uncle Leonard was telling me that because of the clash between our families, we're moving to Vermont.
What? Vermont? But that's so far. Who will even play with me anymore?
Well, I'm sorry it has to be that way, but there is no reasoning with Uncle Leonard. Whatever he says goes. However, you can say goodbye to me when we move tonight. At least Uncle Leonard is letting you do that.
Oh well, at least I'll get to say goodbye to my best friend.
Okay Leopold. I'll be in the moving truck waiting for you. Hurry up and say your goodbyes because we need to leave as soon as possible. Yes sir, Uncle Leonard. Well, I guess I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I'll never forget the time we met, back in February. You are really the coolest friend a kid could have. I'm sorry that you have to be all alone again.
Aw, thanks for trying to make me feel better. But yeah, I'll be feeling pretty lonely for a good while. You have been a very good friend and I'll never forget the times we spent together.
Once again, I have to say I'm sorry things have to be this way, but that's how it is. Anyways, I guess this is goodbye.
Bye Leopold. I hope we can be friends again.
Hey sweetie, why all the water works?
Oh, it's just that my best friend Leopold moved away. No thanks to your childhood grudge against his uncle.
Listen, I'm sorry if my actions caused your friendship with Leopold to be ruined. But there is another thing I want you to understand.
What?
Friends come and go, but family is forever. You have me, your dad, and you still have your puppy.
You know, I guess you're right, but I'm still sad over my friend.
It's okay to feel that way. In the meantime, why don't you order something from Pizza Hut?
Yeah, I love Pizza Hut. Ugh, I have been sitting here in this room all morning watching SpongeBob. It's really starting to get boring in here.
Hey Bruno. I heard that you were pretty bored today. How about we go to the park for a few hours and you and Browski can play with some other kids?
Yeah, Mom. I would love to go.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get in the car right now.
Yay 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 yay.
Okay, sweetie. Have fun and play nicely with the other children. Okay?
Okay, Mom. I will.
I'll be at the park bench if you need me for anything.
I wonder what I could do. There doesn't seem to be. Wait a second. Who's that? Oh, my gosh. She is probably the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. I need to talk to her. Hi.
Oh hi there little guy. What's your name?
The name's Bruno Rodriguez. What's yours?
My name is Aurora Foxwell.
Aurora. Wow. You have such a beautiful sounding name.
Wow. That's very sweet of you to say that. By the way, how old are you?
I'm 4 years old. You?
I just turned 5. Anyways, do you want to hang out?
You bet I want to hang out. What should we do first?
I'm not sure. I got it. Why don't we ride our bikes around town and have a day out together?
That sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
You know what, Bruno? This turned out to be one of the best days of our lives. I just wished it would never end.
Same here. I've always felt pretty lonely at times, but now I have a new best friend I can spend time with. I wish it can stay like this forever.
Well, now that you have me by your side, you don't have to worry about feeling alone anymore no matter what.
Well, if it isn't Foxwell.
Oh no. Zach. What are you doing here?
I couldn't help but hear that you are dating a preschooler.
Zach, you are being ridiculous. Bruno is like the sweetest boy I met. You are being really stupid right now.
Listen, we are both in kindergarten. He's barely in pre-K. Are you sure you wanted to keep dating the baby?
You know. Come to think of it. He does seem a bit young for me. Bruno, I'm sorry to say this. But you are just too young for me. Maybe we'll meet again when we're older. But as of right now, it's a no. I still had fun with you though.
I don't believe it. How could you do this to me? After everything we did together?
Bruno, don't cry.
Forget him, Foxwell. He's useless to you anyway.
Oh well, I guess I'll be all alone again. Oh, hey buddy. Am I happy to see you again? You're the best friend a kid could ask for when he's down.